Welcome to episode 15 of Regen Rovers. Today is a crucial episode for the future of the club. It really is, because we're taking on two relegation rivals today in Gosport and Bath. We have unfortunately, since the last episode, dropped in further into the relegation zone in a way. We've been dipping in and out over the last few games, but we are 2 points off safety. It's incredibly close, as you can see there at the bottom of the table. With 12 games to go. There's still plenty of time to go this season, but today we're taking on Bath and Gosport, who are just outside the relegation zone. If we beat them, it's a huge step to safety, and I do have every faith that we can survive once again. I'm actually less worried about the matches. I'm more worried about the financial side of the club, because it's just gone terribly wrong, and I don't really know why. Of course, we started with the created club mode, so we started with a bit of money because we released all the players, which created an influx of cash, I guess, into the club. But since the start of the series, it has just dipped and dipped, and especially since the new owners came in around, well, I guess probably about April 2017. So it was on the downward trend, but since April 2017 and the new owners have come in, they cancelled all the training and youth facility upgrades. Of course, it would be in an even worse state if they had gone ahead, I suppose. But it's just gone all the way down, and it's very, very strange. And I've tried to analyse it, but I can't really work out why. I mean, obviously, we're losing more money than we're bringing into the club. So the income for this month, for example, £12,740 so far in February, and we've spent £18,000. A lot of it's going on staff wages, which I find quite strange. I don't know why that is so high. I think I've got the biggest contract at the club. I'm the only full-time member of staff. But if I look at the staff team, wage-wise, I'm earning the most. I'm on a full-time contract, although I'm still part-time. I don't know why they gave me so much. It's very strange, but there we go. But no one else is earning huge amounts of money. So that's one strange thing. Player wages and bonuses. Bonuses are quite high, I think, because a lot of players are on the non-contract, so they only get paid when they play, and I've got a lot of players on that, so I suppose that's quite high. I'm a bit confused as to what's going on with the finances, really, but all I can say is we're losing more money than we're taking every month. So at the moment we're on minus 34 grand, and it's set to go down and down and down. I'm just worried that the club won't buy the seats required for the stadium to be in keeping with the Vanarama South standards, and we get kicked out of the league. Is that possible on this game? I don't know. But we might need to get bought up by another guy, but I don't know if that would happen so soon after the other guys have come in. Can't they just push some money into the club? Unless they don't have any. It's very annoying, but there we go. So that's my main worry at the moment. As you can see here, Jack Young is performing admirably for the club. Highest goal scorer, highest average rating, highest assists. Not the best pass completion. That's actually Connor Todd, strangely enough. Most man of the matches as well. Gareth Sheriff, most yellow cards. We've got a few red cards this season. But without further ado, let's look at the fan corner for today's episode. Great stuff again, thanks for interacting with the club. Someone did ask in episode 14, or 13 maybe, I'm not sure, that they wanted the fan corner to be longer in the video, like rather than it just being 5 to 10 seconds, a bit longer. But my thinking is there's probably people that don't want to see the fan corner, and it's much easier for you guys that do want to see it to pause the video than to skip through like 30 seconds or a minute of the video. So just pause the video and look at things in a bit more detail if you're interested in it. That's my answer to that, I think. Someone has also created a Twitter account for Jack Young. Now I'm not sure what to do about this. I was thinking maybe I could create I could create Twitter accounts for certain players, like the key players in the club, and there'd be like the official accounts for them. Maybe you guys could create them, but then what happens if 3 of you create a Twitter account for Dion Mills, and it's just going to be confusing. So maybe that could be like the football Twitter side of things. Maybe Jack Young has a fake account at the moment. He's part of football Twitter, as they call it. And maybe at some point I could create some like official accounts for some of the players on Twitter. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts on that. That'd be much appreciated. I'm just thinking if you guys are creating them and there's lots of accounts for the same player, or I don't want someone to come along and think I'm actually in control of that Twitter account. If they tweet something controversial, then you have a go at me. Then, you know, I don't want that. So you may have noticed when I was looking at the staff, we have a new assistant manager at the club. He's called Ernie Alza PD. He is English. He's got sort of blondish hair on top and brown hair. Where's he gone? What's going on? Go back to him. Here he is. Anyway, the hair doesn't matter. My last assistant has left the club. He was offered a job at a different team. I can't remember who. But this guy has come in, Ernie. He's going to hopefully do a good job for me. He's got similar attributes to the last guy. Good working with youngsters, adaptability, okay at judging player ability and potential. It's not bad, and he's got a decent level of discipline and motivating as well. He will improve. He's a decent coach for us at this level anyway. Once again, I've got a list. It's an Etch-a-Sketch post-it note. How cool is that? Amazing stuff. But I've got a list of things I need to talk about before we crack on with today's episode. But as it was the January transfer window, although I can sign players whenever I remember, but I like to sign them in January anyway. That's when players tend to be available. I have signed a few players, and I have also let Jonathan Clark go to Cambridge City in the regional leagues. It just shows the ability of these players, really. He's been signed by a regional team. He did okay for me. However, he was upset at a lack of first team opportunities. He got 1 goal, 2 assists, 1 man of the match, 6.78 average rating in his half a season here. But like I said, he was unhappy. And I thought, I'll let him go. It saves a little bit of money on the wage budget. I've got such a big team. I need to be letting some players go, I guess. Luke Kitely has come into the team, though, a right midfielder, 12 on crossing, which I think is a very useful attribute for a winger or a right midfielder. Decent determination and teamwork as well. Good acceleration, can take a corner better than anyone I have in the team. He's made 2 appearances so far, hasn't done particularly well to be honest, but maybe he'll improve, we'll see. I've also brought in a couple of players that have gone into the under-23s. Sam Palmer, who apparently, according to my assistant, is better than Kitely, but I don't see it because, I mean, he's got good natural fitness and teamwork, but his crossing is not great. But let's see how he gets on in the under-23s, and then I'll promote him if necessary. Centre-back as well. He's actually come into the first team. Charlie Morris. Decent marking, determination, leadership. And there's a few orange attributes there. Green is the top attribute, 13 and above. That's what I've made it. We'll see how he gets on. He might drop down to the under-23s very soon. So that's the transfers out the way. This is the current first team, as you can see. Aqua has been awful. He may have an amazing ability, according to my assistant, but he has been truly dreadful. He's made so many mistakes. A lot of you are picking up on that in the comments. 6.66 average rating across all competitions just isn't good enough. I don't know what's wrong with him. He just can't seem to create a decent partnership with Liam Simmons. So I have dropped him for the last few games, actually, and brought Ola Kunle back into the team. So looking at the recent fixtures, so the last video we took on Oxford City and East Thurrock United, and I stumbled across a tactic in that East Thurrock game that worked well. And it's very goal heavy, I must say. We do tend to... It's more extreme. Last season we were getting 0-0s, 1-1s, 0-0s for the last third of the season, and we scraped survival. I can't be dealing with that anymore. I need to just go for it and go attacking, I think, and try and win games. We might lose half our games, but we might also win half our games and actually pick up more points in the process rather than drawing every single game. We did actually draw the next game 3-3. We came from 3-1 down as well. We did take the lead through Dan Ormsby. We'll just watch our goals as usual. Dan Ormsby with 2 goals in this game, which is good. So this is the first one. Jack Young crossing it into Doddington, who put a decent ball in. Ormsby just slammed it home. That's what I like to see. Clinical finish. And then they did score 3 goals. So they were 3-1 up. But Jack Young got us back in the game in the 58th minute. Ormsby back to Woodland. Lovely ball over the top for Jack Young. He's just been brilliant, hasn't he, this season? Sensational stuff from him. And Ormsby did get the equaliser in the 82nd minute. Fantastic stuff. Here's Jack Young with another assist. He's top goal scorer, top assists at the club as well. He's been fantastic this season. But then a pretty disastrous game against Hampton and Richmond Borough. 6-3. Crazy game. We actually got it back to 3-3. somehow after they were 2-0 up, but they just punished us in the last part of the game because it's an attacking tactic. And I got it back to 3-3 and I kept attacking, but they took it up again. What a strike from Dion Mills, by the way. Cracking goal. Contender for Regen Rovers goal of the season. Jack Young got another couple goals in this game. It's strange that he's only actually scored goals in 2 of our victories this season. So we've won 6 league games. Only 2 of them he actually scored in. He tends to score in the games we draw or lose, which is a shame because he's just such a special player for us. And often the goals are meaningless because of stupid defensive errors quite often. So that got us back in the game, but that's 3 more goals for them in the last few minutes. Destroyed us. But I changed the tactic and I went 3 at the back, which I will show you in a second. And it worked brilliantly in the first 2 games. We beat Dartford 2-0. Dr. Jones back to his best. He's been in and out of the team this year. He was in and out can't talk. In and out of the team last year as well. But he did play more games last season. It's just this season we've got more choice. He's been injured, a little bit unfit at times, and out of form at times as well. So he's not had the opportunity to quite be as special as last year. But he's had his moments this season. Great finish from DMLs there. He scored a few goals this season. That was his 4th goal of the season to make it 2-0. And then we beat Hungerford Town 2-0. Oliver Sparks playing left midfield with a goal. On loan from Swindon Town, remember. Our only player on loan. Look at this. It's decent, I think. Mills through to Sparks. Lovely finish past the keeper. And then Leon Thompson, confirmed victory. He's been pretty good on the right wing this year as well. Our best youth intake player so far. Slamming that home. It's probably about a month until our next youth intake. But we did get destroyed by Chelmsford City once again. Dan Ormsby actually scored the opening goal, but they just kept pummeling us and pummeling us. They had 22 shots and they were just too much for us in the end, which is a shame. Because we've been destroyed by them 3 times this season. Nice finish from Ormsby. Maybe the keeper should have done better. Then a 1-1 draw against Bishop Stortford, who are fighting for the title as well. So very good result. Jack Young, 3rd minute goal, but they scored the equaliser in the 9th minute, and that's how it ended. Let's look at Jack Young's goal then. His 15th goal of the season. Decent finish. And then a 3-2 defeat against Maidenhead United. Really unlucky. They took the lead in the 40th minute. We then equalised through Dion Mills. Then they scored a couple goals and a goal from Sheriff, which is a special goal, by the way. Just, it wasn't enough to get us back in the game. Here's Jack Young cutting it into Mills. His 5th goal of the season. Been pretty clinical lately. But look at this goal from Sheriff. It was a consolation goal in the end, but it is a beautiful goal. Doddington crossing it in. It's headed away. And Sheriff, boom, top left-hand corner. Not really sure what the keeper was doing, but still, that's a cracking strike and a lovely finish. And it, unfortunately, that has meant we're in 21st, like I said. So today is crucial. We're taking on Gosport in this first game. And the tactic is rather different. It's still attack of the regens, but I've adapted it slightly. I was actually playing 2 attacking midfielders, but because of that last defeat, a couple of defeats in the last 3 games, I have pulled one of them back into midfield. We're only playing 3 at the back. It's a bit like a 3-4-3, which is what everyone's playing at the moment with these sort of wingers that do get back, although I'm not playing defensive wingers, so maybe we're a little bit susceptible down the wings. But it's very strange. It's very strange looking. We'll see how it works. Let's hope it works. I really want it to. We need it to. And we're at home at Regenerated Road, taking on Gosport Borough, who are 2 points above us. We need to win this. Please, guys, for Sylvester the Snake's sake, for the fans' sake, for the younglings, please smash the like button, guys. It'd be much appreciated. The support on the series has been sensational from you. I'm loving it. You guys are loving it. It's just great. I mean, there's so many nice comments. It's just lovely when something I'm proud of is working. I'm really proud of this series, and you guys are reciprocating that by actually agreeing with me, I suppose. Oh, it's just such a fun save. It's something different. Although we're struggling, and we might get relegated, and it could be the end of the series, technically, I suppose. But I'm still really, really enjoying this. I do have every faith we can get out of this. We've won a corner. No, we haven't. They're playing in green. We've not won a corner. It was their corner, and we're 1-0 down. We're playing in black today in our 3rd kit. Fail. Fail. Can we get back in this game? Not if we just do that. I'm playing Todd up front instead of Ormsby today. It's over the top for Jack Young, who's through. Jack Young to Todd, who misses. Oh, he's shot from the outside of the area. Maybe he could have taken a couple touches there rather than hitting it first time. Woodland, free kick into the box. Dangerous. What is that? The goalkeeping is just terrible in this game. Richard Wilson, I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
1-1. It is a complete fluky goal and a mess up from the keeper. Woodland whips it across. Well, it's hit into Will. What is the keeper doing? Goalkeeper on FM17 is just hilarious. But we're on the attack straight away. Can we make it 2? Dion Mills scores. He is a goal machine at the moment. We're 2-1 up. I said this tactic created goals. Dion Mills nods it home for 2-1. Lovely stuff. I have to keep it on attacking because I don't know anything else with this tactic, to be honest. Let's keep it up. Todd's coming off though for that terrible miss. I'm bringing on Dan Ormsby, who's scored a few goals lately. Yeah, let's go. I mean, I'm tempted to play defensive wingers now. Could that work? Let's go defensive wingers for this second half. That's more like a 3-4-3, isn't it? They get forwards. I don't know if defensive wingers get forwards that much. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Here go. Gosport playing in a similar colour to me. That's how I got so confused. And good defending by Sparks. So defensive winger did work there. Dan Ormsby needs to get rid of the ball. He does. Jack Young. It's through to Dion Mills. It's through to Ormsby. No, it's not quite. And it's knocked away. But we're still on the ball here. No, we're not. It's the end of that highlight. Gareth Sheriff, baby. That was awful. Oh, here he is on the ball. What's he going to do with it? Come on, Gareth Sheriff. Woodland. Ormsby. Dion Mills. Jack Young. Have a shot. Have a shot. Dion Mills. Ormsby. Terrible miss. Terrible. We've had clear-cut chances and half chances galore today. But we've only taken 2 chances. I don't even know if the Richard Wilson one was really a chance. It was just knocked into him. So we should be more than 2-1 up, and they're probably going to punish us here. Oh, good defending though. Jack Young plays it through. Ormsby's not that fast. Maybe another cock up at the back would help us. Why do I forget to always turn my phone off? I am so sorry. I need to chuck this out the room. There we go. Uh-oh. Opportunity for Gosport on the attack. Maybe I should go counter now. But it won't work, will it? They're going to score, so I'll have to be on attack. It's a penalty. Ola Cuddley, what are you doing? How was that a penalty? Come on, ref. These games are topsy-turvy, I warn you. It's more exciting for the fans, and they've made it 2-2. But it's bloody. It's just crazy. Kitely's going to come on. Let's see if he can put in a performance today. Ola Cuddley, what are you doing to me? Put him in for Aqua because Aqua has been terrible, but he's given away a penalty. And it does mean we are currently 2 points off safety still with a draw. It's not good enough. And they could still win this game and break my hearts. Because this tactic, it's not good at the back, as you probably would have gathered. But it's not great. I mean, it's amazing going forwards. But this is going to be a goal. Guarantee it. Oh no, they've given the ball away. Olukunle blasts it up the pitch. Here's Jack Young. Ormsby. Play it through to Jack Young. It's through to Dion Mills. Dion Mills bursting through. Young. Woodland. He scores. It's a complete terrible goalkeeping again. I don't know what is going on with the goalkeeping on this game. I know it's lower league, but I've seen problems with Premier League goalkeepers as well. We are winning 3-2. Wait, we're going counter now. This is another heart attack tactic that I've created. It's just crazy. Woodland has been pretty good this season, to be fair. That was his 3rd of the season. This is going to be 3-3 though. Sheriff. Giving the ball. Oh no, Sparks can't get in there. Oh no. Why have I created this monstrosity? It's 3-3. Oh, it's offside. Oh, bloody hell, that is amazing. Thank you, football manager gods. Doddington's not. Doddington's coming on. What do? I suppose I could pull Dion Mills back. Dion Mills has been sensational today, though. Lower tempo. We'll just go direct rather than pump it. Go route 1. Can we hang on for a crucial win? Please, guys. Why is there a highlight straight away? Why? This is going to be a goal. You could just feel it, can't you? They've had a disallowed goal and they're all over us. It's going to be a cross. And knocked away. Oh, no, it's back in there. My hopes just keep getting risen. What is that? Oh, bloody hell, the goalkeeping. The goalkeeping is seriously screwed up on this game. Honestly, it is. I'm just expecting a goal every single time. It's really annoying, I'm not going to lie. Has anyone else been having problems with this? Because it's like they've got butter on their fingers. Literally butterfingers. Look at this though. It's knocked in. Near post. He hits it. War. I mean, what is that? He's attempting to catch the ball for some reason, I think. And they better not win this, I tell you. They had better not win this game. They're going to, aren't they? Please don't win this. Oh, Sheriff gets in. Oh, what was that? Why is he just... I don't... Oh! Ormsby's through! Ormsby! No, why couldn't the goalkeeper cock up there? That's another clear... We've had 3 clear-cut chances each today. This tactic, it's... And in the end, we've ended up drawing anyway, haven't we? Despite me saying we're going to win half the games and lose half the games, we still somehow draw the game. So we stay in 21st position after a topsy-turvy game. But if we beat Bath, then we've got a good chance of getting out of it. It is very close between a few. I mean, Dulwich, I suppose. I mean, even Dartford, 39 points. They're only 7 behind us, and there's still plenty of football to go. That game was ridiculous, though. It's more fun for you guys, for the neutrals anyway. There's another one, Newport County this time. Go away. I'm staying with Regen Rovers. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to the cause. So for those of you asking for me to get lost, I'm impressing some big clubs. Bigger than Regen Rovers at the moment. We're going to be bigger than all these jokers very soon. So we're taking on Bath City away from home. This is massive. Once again, they're in the relegation zone as well, fighting for their lives. It's a proper 6-pointer, whatever that means. I've already done Bath as my Paul's Big Day Out suggestion. However, I'm going to suggest somewhere else for you to go. Somewhere, I think it's nearby. I went there a couple of times whilst we were staying in the area anyway. Yeah, Longleat, brilliant place. Great safari park, lovely mazes as well. Thoroughly enjoyable place to visit. I actually met Lord Bath there as well. He lives there. Well, I didn't meet him. I saw him. It's not quite the same as meeting, is it? But it was brilliant because I went into this little alcove area with my family, and then these baby wrens just fledged, and one landed on my shoulder. It was sitting there just looking at me. It was really small and cute. It was very, very nice. And then I left there once the baby wren had flown off, and there was Lord Bath just casually speaking to some bloke in his quirky sort of pyjama style thing. Google Lord Bath. He's an interesting character. I guess technically he's not a lord anymore since the House of Lords thing's all changed, I think. But anyway, he's great. Now then, so as you have seen, I put Ormsby back in the team, but I think Lukunli can't play, can he? Maybe Charlie Morris instead of Aqua. Let's give Charlie Morris a go. Dr. Jones has to be on the bench, at least. I mean, Woodland and Mills have been fantastic lately, so I can't really drop either of them. But Dr. Jones, super sub, to come off the bench. And maybe even Dr. Jones up front alongside Young is an option. We'll stick with Ormsby today. I'm nervous because this is huge. This is really huge. I always repeat myself. Emphasise it. This is huge. This is really huge. Whitehawk are completely out of it. I mean, they're pretty much down, aren't they? But Attack of the Regens is going to save our bacon. They're playing 4-4-2. Last season, they were really, really strong. But they're not playing Fleetwood, who was their top goal scorer last year. And I don't... Has he just dropped off a cliff this year? 10 goals. Not bad, but maybe it's because he's 31. He doesn't seem as good as he was last year. It looks like his attributes have just gone down really badly. Let's go for that. Let's give them a boost. Let's give a little bit of faith to the defenders. Chuck a Bible at them. Let's see how this chaotic tactic gets on today then, away from home. Is there going to be an early goal for them? Just like in the last match. Hopefully not. Woodland gives the ball away. It looks like there is going to be an early goal. Oh no, it's out of play. I thought it was going to be a cross and a little tap in. We do need results to go our way as well though, if we are to get out of the relegation zone today. Here's Ormsby. Foul! Oh, what the hell happened there? Jack Young scores! There's so many weird things going on at the moment. I don't know if they've updated the game and it's causing problems, but I've seen some really... Look at this. He's hit it into his own player. I mean, I suppose technically it could happen, but is it just because it's lower league management? I don't know. I think there's some weird things going on at all levels of the game. We're out the relegation zone at the moment. Gosport are losing to St Albans. We could go on a really good run and really cruise out of trouble. There's going to be one more episode this season. I'm going to do a 4-match bumper episode once again at the end of the season. We might hope, well, I'm hoping we'll be out of trouble by then, but it's unlikely, isn't it? It's very likely that we'll still be in a relegation battle by that point. Why is the Bath City ratings up here? I want Chelmsford. I want Regen Rovers. What? Blur. What's going on? Regen Rovers. There we go. Uh-oh. Opportunity for Bath City. They're through and it's over the bar. Maybe I should just leave it on attacking. Let's not fiddle with the tactic today. Just leave it on attacking, Paul. Let the game run its course. Good head away by Dion Mills there. Getting back. Is this going to be an opportunity for Bath City? It looks like it. It's going to be 1-1. It is 1-1. Good passing. We didn't pick him up and it's 1-1. We dropped back down to 21st. As players looking nervous. Dan Ormsby, it's not worked for him today. I'm going to bring on Dr. Jones. As he can't really play as a target man, can he? But maybe as a complete forward. Woodland's not played particularly well today. Maybe if I'll swap him with Mills, see if that changes anything. Regen Rovers, Regen. Good header away by Wilson there. Here's Woodland. Can't find Dr. Jones. This is an opportunity for Bath, I think. Looking dangerous, looking very dangerous, looking extremely dangerous. We're losing. Oh, a free kick. Chucked in by Woodland, headed away. Penalty! Oh, War has a chance. Grant War. Come on, is it Grant War? It's not Grant War. It's going to be someone else today. Who is it that's stepping up? Is it Dr. Jones? It's Dr. Jones! Scores! He's put it through the keeper. Down the middle once again. But Dr. Jones, the hero, the wonderful legend of Regen Rovers, makes it 2-2. But a draw's not good enough today, guys. We can't have 2 draws again. I mean, I've promised the guys watching, the Regen Rovers fans, we're going attacking, we're going to lose or win. Oh, he did, Jack Young! Oh, what a goal. Brilliant. 17th goal of the season for Jack Young. Oh, great strike. This tactic is ridiculous. Woodland crosses it in. Jack Young blasts it. Keeper, once again, pathetic. Corner, Woodland crosses it in. Knocked away. Woodland again. Into Thompson. Here's Simmons. Here's Dion Mills. Who's hit the bar? And now they're countering. This is dangerous. It's going to be 3-3 again. How many? I'll keep conceding 3 goals and scoring 3 goals every game. Corner to Bath City. Knock it away, guys. Knock it away. It's off the line by Sparks. Woodland batters it up the pitch. Here's Jack Young. Can we counter? No, we can't. But it's carnage. It's like pinball here. Here's Woodland into Young, into Dr. Jones, back to Sheriff. Woodland. I'm getting really excited here. Dion Mills, Jack Young, Dr. Jones tackled. Richard Wilson knocks it clear. Okay, we need to make some subs, I think. This is a crazy, crazy game. It's killing me. Looking complacent, looking very nervous. Oliver Sparks is going to come off for Doddington. And we'll make that do for now. Woodland's just dangerous from set pieces. We need him around. Well, I just have to leave it on attacking. If I do anything else, we'll concede. We'll concede anyway. But guaranteed to concede if I go defensive. This is going to be a goal. Crossed in. Oh, War catches it. Miracle. Sorry for being so negative sometimes, but I can't help it. I don't think you can blame me, can you? War blasts it up the pitch. Here's Dr. Jones heading it onto no one. He's done alright as the complete forward. But this is an opportunity for Fleetwood, who punished us last year and almost punishes us again. Oh. 2 goals for Jack Young today. Oh, what? Jack Young? I'm getting confused. I thought he only had 1 goal. He's got 2 goals today. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm getting all muddled up in my head. I'm going to bring on... I mean, Leon Thompson's looking normal. Woodland could come off, but who's going to play? I suppose I could put Dr. Jones there and Connor Todd on for Woodland. Play Connor Todd as the target man. There we go. Let's go with that. Can we hang on for this? We're above Basingstoke at the moment. As it stands, War slams it up the pitch. Todd can't get on the end of that. This is an opportunity for Bath. It's off the crossbar. Get rid of it, Simmons. Charlie Morris. My heart can't deal with this. Why did I choose to play this way? Just injury time to play. 1 minute. Oh dear. Why can't it just go to the end of the match? They've got their keeper up. What a save by Wilson, by War. Wilson? Richard Wilson's not in goal. Slammed up the pitch. Doddington. Come on, Jack, kill the game off. Jack Young fouled. Hang on, guys. Hang on for this miraculous victory, please. Dr. Jones is going to take the free kick. Whips it in. Oh, it's off the... The keeper's pushed it. The goalkeeper animation is just useless. Blow the whistle, ref. Just blow the whistle. There we go. We've won 3-2. What an episode. We've not won many live games, have we? And everyone's delighted, and we're still in the relegation zone after all that. Basingstoke managed to get a last gasp equaliser, but the thing is, it is incredibly close. Look at that, it's goal difference that's ruining us. There's 4 teams on 35 points. Dulwich are on 36, 1 ahead of us. Dartford only 2 ahead of us, and they're in 14th. Surely we can get out of this mess, because we're scoring, we're winning games. So next up, if I can get my breath back and my heart stops beating, Dulwich, St Albans, Margate, Basingstoke Town, very crucial game of course, Sutton United, Concord Rangers. I'm going to play those 6 games behind the scenes, and then we're coming back to take on Whitehawk, Hemel Hempstead, Bognor Regis and Ebbsfleet. Whitehawk we have to beat, we really do. Hemel Hempstead, Bognor Regis and Ebbsfleet are all towards, where's Bognor? Bognor are 8th, Hemel Hempstead 5th, Ebbsfleet 6th. They're all fighting for a playoff place. It's going to be a really tough end to the season. Hopefully we can be relatively safe by that point. I doubt we'll be completely safe. But look at Jack Young on the top goals and top assists. He's been sensational. I love him so much, and I hope you guys do too. Thanks for watching today's episode. Please smash a like. It's just been all over the place, but we've got 4 points out of 6. That's pretty good going, I would say. Wish me luck for the run-in, and come back for episode 16, where we will play 4 games, and it'll be another end-of-season bumper special. See you then!